Are you or someone you know battling with the silent killer known as high blood pressure? Well, you're not alone, and the good news is, there are natural ways to fight back right from the comfort of your home. Welcome to our channel, where today we're diving deep into 10 powerful home remedies for high blood pressure. Before we get into these life-changing tips, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more health-transforming content, and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. Managing high blood pressure isn't just about medication. It's also about making key lifestyle and dietary changes that support your heart health. But did you know? Alongside these adjustments, certain home remedies can also enhance your efforts, acting as powerful allies in your journey to lower blood pressure. Stick around as we explore 10 natural and effective remedies that could make a world of difference in managing your blood pressure. Let's get started. Number 1. Dietary changes. Alright, let's get real about flipping your eating habits on their head for the best. Ever heard of the DASH diet? It stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension, and let me tell you, it's a game changer for knocking down high blood pressure. Now imagine your kitchen bustling with the colors of fresh fruits and veggies, your pantry stocked with wholesome whole grains, and your fridge filled with lean proteins. That's your new reality. But hey, it's not just about piling on the good stuff. We're also putting the brakes on salt, giving red meat a lesser role on our plates, and cutting ties with those hidden added sugars. Think about it. Every meal becomes a heart-friendly feast that's as delicious as it is nutritious. And it's not just talk. Making these switches can have a real impact on your blood pressure and overall heart health. Number 2. Reduce sodium intake. Believe it or not, a little goes a long way when it comes to cutting down on salt. It's one of those small changes that packs a mighty punch for your heart and blood pressure. See, when you dial back on sodium even just a notch, you're setting the stage for some big wins in heart health. We're talking reducing your blood pressure by a solid 5 to 6 millimeters of mercury, especially if you're navigating the choppy waters of high blood pressure. Imagine that something as simple as being a bit more mindful about how much salt goes into your food could lead to such a significant health boost. It's not just about skipping the salt shaker at dinner, though. This is about taking a closer look at the labels on packaged foods, choosing fresh over processed whenever you can, and getting creative with herbs and spices for flavor. Every small step you take to reduce sodium is like a giant leap for your heart health. Number 3. Increase potassium intake. Boosting your potassium intake acts as a stealthy defense against the blood pressure-raising effects of too much sodium. It's like your hidden ace that neutralizes the salt's impact on your health. This mighty mineral works behind the scenes to help balance out the negative impact that too much salt can have on your body. And guess what? The best way to get your hands on potassium isn't through supplements. It's by enjoying a diet rich in fruits and vegetables. Think about loading up your plate with potassium powerhouses like bananas, oranges, spinach, and sweet potatoes. These aren't just tasty choices. They're your allies in the fight against high blood pressure. By focusing on whole foods to boost your potassium, you're not just tackling one aspect of your health, you're opening the door to a host of benefits. Potassium helps your muscles work better, keeps your nerves functioning optimally, and can contribute to a healthier heart rhythm. Plus, by choosing food sources over supplements, you're getting a symphony of nutrients that work together to support your overall health. So, let's make every meal an opportunity to give your body the potassium it needs to strike back against sodium's effects on your blood pressure. Number 4. Limit alcohol consumption. Keeping a check on your alcohol intake can be a game changer for managing your blood pressure. It's all about moderation, or even cutting back entirely if you can. When you drink alcohol within recommended limits, you're not just enjoying a moment of relaxation. You're actually taking a step towards better heart health. For men, moderation means sticking to up to 2 drinks a day, while for women, it's about limiting it to 1 drink a day. This isn't about depriving yourself, but about finding a healthy balance that keeps your blood pressure in check. By staying within these guidelines, you're helping your body maintain a healthier blood pressure level, which can mean a world of difference for your heart and overall well-being. It's about making conscious choices that benefit you in the long run, ensuring that each sip is in line with keeping your heart beating strong and steady. So, next time you're contemplating that extra drink, remember the impact it can have on your blood pressure, and make a choice that supports your health. Number 5. Exercise regularly. Getting into a routine of regular exercise is like signing a peace treaty with your blood pressure. Health experts recommend aiming for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity activity each week. This breaks down to about 30 minutes on most days. And guess what? Committing to this exercise regime can lead to a significant drop in your blood pressure, reducing it by approximately 5 to 8 millimeters of mercury. This isn't just about hitting the gym or running marathons. It's about finding activities that you enjoy and can stick with over the long haul. Whether it's brisk walking, cycling, swimming, or even dancing, the key is consistency and enjoyment. Integrating regular physical activity into your life doesn't just have a temporary effect. It sets the stage for lasting heart health improvements. And the beauty of it? The benefits start the moment you begin. You'll not only see numbers on the blood pressure monitor improve, but you'll also boost your mood, enhance your energy levels, and even improve your sleep. So lace up those sneakers and make exercise a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. Your heart will thank you for it. Number 6. Manage stress. Let's talk about stress, shall we? It's like that uninvited guest who doesn't know when to leave, and guess what? It might be cozying up to your blood pressure, nudging those numbers higher than you'd like. Chronic stress is that long-term, never-ending cycle of worry and tension, and while the science world is still piecing together exactly how it messes with your blood pressure, the link is there staring us in the face. And it's not just the heavy, ongoing stress. Even those occasional stress spikes can do a number on your blood pressure, especially if your go-to coping mechanisms involve reaching for junk food, pouring another drink, or lighting up a cigarette. Now, managing stress isn't about eliminating it completely. Let's be real, life throws curveballs. It's about how you handle those curveballs. Finding healthier ways to deal with stress, like meditation, deep breathing, or a walk in the park, can make all the difference. It's about giving your body a break from the stress response roller coaster and, in turn, giving your blood pressure a little breather too. So next time stress knocks on your door, consider meeting it with a yoga mat or a pair of running shoes instead of a candy bar. Your blood pressure and your body will thank you. Number 7. Quit smoking. Kicking the smoking habit is like hitting the reset button on your blood pressure. Here's the deal. Every single cigarette you light up sends your blood pressure on a temporary hike, climbing higher with each puff. And it's not just a brief spike. We're talking a sustained increase in blood pressure for several minutes after you've snuffed out that cigarette. But here's the silver lining: when you decide to quit smoking, you're giving your body a chance to normalize those numbers, to bring your blood pressure back down to earth. Quitting smoking isn't just about dodging the immediate effects on your blood pressure. It's about playing the long game for your health. It's a tough journey, no doubt, filled with cravings and hurdles, but it's also one of the most rewarding things you can do for your body. Imagine your blood vessels breathing a sigh of relief, your heart beating a little easier, and your blood pressure easing back into the safe zone. It's a powerful move for your heart health, and every smoke-free day is a step towards a healthier you. So if you're ready to quit, remember, it's not just about saying no to cigarettes. It's about saying yes to a healthier heart and a happier life. Number 8. Limit caffeine. Let's pour over the topic of caffeine and its dance with blood pressure. It's a bit of a hot brew in the health community, with opinions swirling around like cream in coffee. Here's the scoop. If you're not a regular caffeine consumer, that occasional cup of joe might just give your blood pressure a noticeable nudge upwards, potentially spiking it by up to 10 millimeters of mercury. But for the seasoned coffee aficionados among us, it seems like the body brews up its own defense, showing little to no long-term rise in blood pressure from their daily caffeine ritual. So what's the takeaway for your ticker? It might boil down to knowing your own body's blend with caffeine. If you're noticing a jittery pulse or a spike in your readings post-coffee, it might be worth dialing down the caffeine. But if you're sailing smooth on your sea of daily espresso without a hitch, your heart might just be in harmony with your habit. Either way, keeping an eye on how your body responds to caffeine can help you steer clear of unwanted pressure peaks, ensuring your heart keeps pumping at its best rhythm. Number 9. Dark chocolate or cocoa. Diving into the sweet world of dark chocolate and cocoa, there's some heartwarming news for chocolate lovers. It turns out the non-processed kind of cocoa, which is a treasure trove of flavonoids, might just be a friend to your blood pressure. These flavonoids have a knack for nudging those blood pressure numbers downwards. However, before you start thinking this is a green light to indulge in all kinds of sweets, hold on to your candy wrappers. This isn't about upping your sugar intake, but celebrating the natural, beneficial properties of dark chocolate and cocoa in moderation. So, what's the best way to enjoy this benefit without tipping the scales? Aim for a small piece of high-quality, dark chocolate, or add a dash of non-processed cocoa into your smoothies or morning oatmeal. This way, you get to savor the richness and reap the blood pressure-lowering perks without veering off into the sugary sunset. Remember, it's about finding that sweet spot where health meets pleasure, without overindulging. Number 10. Weight loss. Finally, let's talk about the weighty issue of blood pressure. Turns out, as our weight goes up, so does our blood pressure. It's like carrying extra luggage every day. The more you carry, the harder your body has to work, and in this case, it's your heart that's putting in the overtime. And here's another twist. Being overweight doesn't just stress your heart during the day. It can also lead to sleep apnea, a sneaky condition that messes with your breathing at night and gives your blood pressure yet another bump. So what's the move? Shedding those extra pounds can do wonders. It's not just about slimming down for summer. It's about lightening the load on your heart and giving yourself the gift of smoother, easier breaths while you sleep. As you start to lose weight, you might notice a pleasing dip in your blood pressure readings, showing you're on the right path. It's a double win, really. Better sleep and a happier heart. Let's make it a goal to treat our bodies right, easing off that extra weight and helping our blood pressure settle back into the comfort zone. And there you have it, folks, a rundown of 10 powerful strategies to manage high blood pressure right from the comfort of your home. From tweaking your diet with the DASH approach, cutting down on sodium, boosting your potassium, to keeping an eye on alcohol intake, every step you take is a leap towards better health. Don't forget the importance of regular exercise, managing stress, quitting smoking, limiting caffeine, savoring dark chocolate in moderation, and working towards a healthier weight. If you found these tips helpful, please show us some love by hitting that like button, subscribe to our channel for more health and wellness content, and ring the notification bell so you're always in the loop. Your support encourages us to keep sharing valuable insights and helps our community grow. We truly appreciate every like, subscribe, and comment. It means the world to us. Before we sign off, remember this quote to keep you inspired on your journey to healthier living. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. Stay healthy, stay motivated, and here's to a heart-happy life. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.